good little situational half scrimmage, half practice, and then last half of practice we just did some good on good situational work, just trying to really get them to think. Situationally, we did first down, and then we did first down, play second down, then second down, play third down. Just made sure that we, sometimes when you just scrimmage, you don't get all the situational work that you want. Then we did a little third down rack, and then we did an end of the game 4-down territory rack today. So, put them in a lot of different situations just to see, how we could, where we were, after 5 days. And repping a lot of guys, got a lot of guys that truly could go play today. I don't have any doubt about it. But, trying to give everybody the opportunity, trying to mix and match some of these guys. That was a big message today, because I threw a curveball to some of them, and put them in a couple different situations that they didn't think they were going to be in, and you got to be ready. So, when you sub somebody, they don't call timeout and say, well, they got their backups in, let me put my backups in. It doesn't work that way, so you got to be ready. So I thought we got a little something out of that today, just kind of teaching a little bit the mindset that you have to have. If you're a young guy, you're not always going to go against a young guy. You might be lined up against Mitch Hyatt, so you better be ready. And so we got a lot of things we got to get better at. But after 5 days, I think we're kind of where we should be. Probably a little ahead actually in some areas, but some good and bad on both sides. I think we missed too many tackles today. Just in good position, just didn't wrap up. Not enough plays, finishing plays outside on some competitive plays. I think we blocked very well on the perimeter. But again, just good things to get on tape that now we can just coach. That's the only way you're gonna get better in football. You got to go play. And so we'll have a big scrimmage next Wednesday. So today was a good step towards that.
Did anybody catch your attention, jump out at you just kind of off the cuff?
Not really. I mean, we'll see the tape. And but there was, like I said, good and bad. Some guys that I kind of always know are going to do good that did good, and there's some other guys that I expect to do good that maybe didn't do as good today. But we'll see the tape, and I'm sure there'll be a couple guys that will be graded up a little bit.
Yeah, well, you talked about throwing the guys into the mix today and throwing some curveballs in. Did you find anybody in the cornerback position that kind of show up things for you or showing you something different?
Corner?
Yeah, corner. Yeah.
I think our corners have been exceptional the first 5 days. That's one of the things I was telling the team is I think they, if I just had to, ding ding, somebody's a winner after 5 days. I think our corners have won the day. Receivers have been a little inconsistent. Some of it again is you're playing a lot of guys. You got 4 different quarterbacks. There's a lot going on, but I just think our corners have had a really good edge to them. I love what I've seen out of Trayvon and AJ and Mark. All 3 of those guys. I mean, they're really progressing and just very focused, making plays on the ball. That group is you better have the right mindset when you line up against that group. And then I think Lee Anthony is making some strides. So and then Dalk is our 5th guy. So I just think as a group they've been very solid these first 5 days. Making some really good plays on the ball, kind of winning some of the matchups, 50-50 balls, kind of going their way. So I've been very pleased with those corners.
You spoke about Brian Dawkins. Talk about him a little bit. Another one of those under-recruited guys like a Ryan Carter who came in without that.
Yeah, was hurt. Missed his whole first year. Hurt. Couldn't even practice. So last year was really kind of like his first year. But he's strong as an ox. I mean, he's you can't believe how strong he is pound for pound. I mean, he's like a 20 rep 225 guy. He ain't very big, but so he's a very compact guy. He's just small, and he's learning how to play within his skill set. But he's not ready yet to go be the guy for us. But I like his attitude, his work ethic, and he's taking advantage of some good opportunities that he's getting this spring. So he's progressing. He's a sophomore.
Who are you working at guard?
Well, John Simpson's in there right now, and Pollard with that first group. I thought we ran. That's one thing I really like how we ran the ball today. You know, our first down scrimmage, I thought we ran the ball well. Adam Choice was exceptional. I thought Feaster had. I mean, they all really three had some really good runs, but I thought that was a bright spot for us today. But that, you know, we're working all those guys in there. Savinka's working some guard, Box in there, Stewart's in there. So we got Ankram's worked a little guard. I mean, we're kind of mixing and matching with that group. We're gonna be all right, Noel.
How have T and DeAndre?
Just inconsistent. I mean, wow, and then you go crap. You know, so we gotta get a few less craps and a few more wows. So just too inconsistent. You know, but I love their work ethic. I love their want to. But you know, it's just a highly competitive play every single play. When you're going against AJ and Trayvon, and the guys want to win every play. Mark, I mean, so I think that DeAndre had a big play today. Great job, great release, great throw and catch for a touchdown, and then he comes back and you have to make the next play. Just consistency, you know. Just that's what we've got to develop. That's just maturity. It's confidence. And then T, you know, great day the other day, not as good day today. So just like I said, wow, like you just go unbelievable, and then it's like, oh my God, that is so average. So we got a long way to go for me, for those guys to be what I know they can be. They're special talents, but you know, we're not anywhere near as consistent as we need to be at that position.
Trey was saying that he really don't feel like he got to 100% until going into the spring right now. Just how hard was it being
Which
without
Trey?
Lamar?
Oh, Lamar.
At the end of last year, how much of a difference did that kind of make?
A lot. I mean, he looks good out there. I mean, he's physical and explosive. But, you know, that was a tough situation that he went through, and came back and was ready to go, but you know, still not quite 100% like he looks now. You know, back in the weight room, his strength's backed up, and all those type of things. But he's